Excellency Barrister Shafiq Ahmed, the Honorable Minister for Law, Justice and Parliamentary Affairs of the People's Republic of Bangladesh, and His Excellency Iwan Wiranata Atmaja, Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary of the Republic of Indonesia for Bangladesh, to proceed the stage. His Excellency Barrister Shafiq Ahmed, the Honorable Minister for Law, Justice and Parliamentary Affairs of the People's Republic of Bangladesh, and His Excellency Iwan Wiranata Atmaja, Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary of the Republic of Indonesia for Bangladesh, Honorable Members of Parliament, Excellencies Foreign Ambassadors and Representatives, Bangladesh government officials, distinguished guests and friends, a very good evening to you all. Today, we celebrate the 68th anniversary of the independence of the Republic of Indonesia here in Bangladesh. National Anthem of Bangladesh, Amar Sonar Bangla. The National Anthem of the Republic of Indonesia, Indonesia Raya. Next, let us all welcome the remarks from the Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary of the Republic of Indonesia for Bangladesh, His Excellency Iwan Wiranata Atmaja.
Honorable Minister of Law, Justice and Parliamentary Affairs, Government of the People's Republic of Bangladesh, His Excellency Barrister Shafiq Ahmed, Excellencies and colleagues, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening. It is my great honor and pleasure to welcome you this evening to the celebration of the 68th anniversary of the independence of the Republic of Indonesia. On August 17, 68 years ago, two of our founding fathers, Mr. Sukarno and Mr. Muhammad Hatta, proclaimed the independence of the Republic of Indonesia on behalf of people of Indonesia, thus marking a new beginning in the journey of our nation. With the values of freedom, unity, sovereignty, and equality that we have been cherishing since the proclamation of independence, now we are celebrating our achievements as a stable, democratic, multicultural society with a strong and competitive economy. Indonesia now is the largest economy in Southeast Asia, and as the 16th largest economy in the world, is a member of G20 major economic grouping. We continue to grow amidst global economic turbulence for the last decade, but there is no reason to be complacent. In the current global economic outlook, every country, including Indonesia, must work hard to generate economic growth. We are optimistic that our growth target for this year of 6.3% is within our reach, as well as our targeted growth for 2014 of 6.4%. Much has been achieved in political sphere by our democracy since the political reform in 1998. We continue to maintain our sovereignty and territorial integrity, develop civil society, and uphold the freedom of speech, information, and the press. Peaceful, free, and fair elections, one of the hallmarks of democracy, continue to be held regularly. In April next year, a fresh parliamentary election will be held, followed by presidential election several months later, in which all Indonesian voters are expected to participate, including those who reside abroad. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Bangladesh has always had a special place in our heart. Indonesia was among the first Asian countries that recognized independence of Bangladesh as a sovereign state on 25th of February 1972. We were also among the first countries that established diplomatic relations, followed by official opening of the Embassy of the Republic of Indonesia in Dhaka on the 1st May 1972. From then on, the bilateral relations between Bangladesh and Indonesia continue to grow in every sector. Both our countries have large Muslim population and share common views on many issues of regional and international interests. These, as well as the mutually advantageous relations between the two countries, shall serve as a solid foundation for the ongoing and future cooperation. Bangladesh has also shown astounding progress, having grown annually 6.2% on average for the last 5 years. Since 2010, Bangladesh has become the 47th largest economy in the world in the terms of GDP in purchasing power parity, according to the IMF. Goldman Sachs, which was the first who observed the BRICS, has grouped Bangladesh as one of the next 11 that are expected to become the largest economies in the world, alongside BRICS. Bangladesh middle class continued to grow significantly for the last few years, with one estimate puts it at 15% or almost 25 million people from total of the population of 160 million people. This proves that Bangladesh is undeniably a very promising partner for Indonesia. The official visit by Foreign Minister Martina Talgawa to Dhaka on 14th of March 2013, followed by the visit by His Excellency Dr. Dipu Moni, Honorable Minister of Foreign Affairs of Bangladesh, to Bali in less than 3 weeks later, have again demonstrated the close relations between our two countries. Both Bangladesh and Indonesia are now global players, as amply demonstrated by recently held special conference on irregular movement of persons in Jakarta. This conference aimed to address the common and increasing challenges posed by people smuggling and trafficking in persons with their complex and multidimensional implications as complementary to the Bali process. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it is my fervent confidence that strengthening of relations between Bangladesh and Indonesia should continue, with a particular emphasis on the efforts to enhance our bilateral economic engagement. The bilateral trades between the two countries have grown steadily. For more than 2 years now, total trade between Bangladesh and Indonesia has exceeded $1 billion. In 2013, the increasing trend still continues, with total trade value in the first quarter of 2013 reached $350 million. We are convinced that in the next 5 years, the total bilateral trade value between the two countries will reach $2 billion. Now we are reviving the plan to open direct flight between two countries. Both governments are working hard to realize it in the confidence that it would increase volume of trade and tourism, as well as broaden people-to-people interaction at all levels. This would open an even greater opportunity to develop the existing economic cooperation between our two countries. We are committed to bring our bilateral relation to new heights in the coming years. May Allah the Almighty bestow His blessings upon the peoples of Indonesia and Bangladesh. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Now I have the honor to invite Minister.
Thank you very much. His Excellency, the Ambassador of the Republic of Indonesia to Bangladesh, Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum and good evening to you all. I consider it a proud privilege that I've been given the chance to speak here and to be present with you this evening for celebrating the Independence Day of the Republic of Indonesia. On this happy occasion, let me take the opportunity to extend, on behalf of the government and the people of Bangladesh, our warmest greetings and heartiest felicitation to the government and the brotherly people of Indonesia. Excellencies, Bangladesh and Indonesia have always enjoyed excellent bilateral relations. We are indeed grateful to the people of Indonesia for their recognition to Bangladesh immediately after our independence. The relations that began with the personal friendships between the founding fathers of our two countries today have grown in depth and expanded in various dimensions. Our commonalities in culture, heritage, and tradition have indeed brought us close together. Distinguished guests, with Indonesia we have sound trade relations with an overall volume of about $1 billion. We are natural partners to work together in many areas in the spirit of mutual cooperation. While we continue to expand the trade volumes, we would urge our friends in Indonesia to import more items from Bangladesh to reduce the present imbalance for the benefit of our people. We can explore new avenues in areas like pharmaceuticals, ICT, ceramics, leather, cement, jute, etc. Excellencies, the intense engagement between the two countries are manifested by the high level of bilateral visits between the two countries. Honorable Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina's visit to Indonesia in December 2011 to attend the Bali Democracy Forum has cemented the ties further. As members of UN, NAM, Commonwealth, D8, ARF, SM, we have commonality of views on many international issues, particularly those related to developing countries. Our vulnerabilities to climate change impacts have brought us together to fight for our rights in the climate negotiations. Ladies and gentlemen, I firmly believe that to strengthen the ties further, both the countries need to have frequent interactions of the business communities and have more business matching engagements and single country trade fairs in both capitals. I will urge upon the business communities of both the countries to arrange such events for the benefit of our two peoples. The recent simplification of the visa procedure by Indonesia would surely encourage more such engagements. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, we can assure you that it would be one of our priorities to continue to work in a sustained manner to further enrich the existing friendly relations with Indonesia. We have enormous and exciting potentialities. It would be in our own interest to work hand in hand in elevating the relations to newer heights. Finally, I take this opportunity to extend once again our heartiest congratulations and our very best wishes for the continued peace, progress, prosperity for the brotherly people of Indonesia. Long live Bangladesh-Indonesia friendship. I thank you all.
Thank you, Excellency, for your great remarks. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, this evening we would like to show you some traditional dances from Indonesia and Bangladesh. While you may, please enjoy the Indonesian culinary. The first dance would be the Jangar dance from Bali, showcasing the beauty of Bali. The Bangladeshi dance on a patriotic song will feature next, symbolizing the pride of Bangladesh people of their homeland. The third dance will be the Salama dance. This dance describing daily life of a youth of Toraja ethnic group in South Sulawesi. The Lenggang Nyai dance that describes joy of women in old-time Jakarta as they go about their daily activities would conclude the cultural performance. Ladies and gentlemen, please give space in the middle of the ballroom to the performers.
পাবো না আমাদের বাংলাদেশ তোমাকে কখনো ভুলে যাব না হৃদয়ে যে তুমি জীবনে যে তুমি অনেক সাথে স্বপ্নের জন্মভূমি আমাদের পতাকা মুক্ত বাতাসে ছড়ায় সৌরভ আমাদের রয়েছে ভালোবাসার ঐতিহ্য গৌরব মমতার চাদরে জড়ানো স্মৃত স্বদেশ জননী হৃদয়ের আলোরে ছড়ানো সবুজ সে যে চিরদিনী গৌরবোজ্জ্বল ইতিহাসে অর্জিত মাতৃভূমি হৃদয়ে যে তুমি জীবনে যে তুমি অনেক সাথে স্বপ্নে জন্মভূমি অর্জিত স্বদেশে আমরা শ্রেষ্ঠ এক জাতি বিশ্বে শত বাধা পেরিয়ে আমরা উঠব ঊর্ধ্বে শীর্ষে অপূর্ব এই দেশে রয়েছে কত পৃথিবীর সন্তান শত সম্ভাবনা আমাদের আজ জেগে ওঠে প্রাণ মুক্তিযুদ্ধে গর্বিত অমৃত তীর্থভূমি হৃদয়ে যে তুমি জীবনে যে তুমি অনেক সাথে স্বপ্নের জন্মভূমি বাংলাদেশ বাংলাদেশ তোমার তুলনা কোথাও পাবো না আমাদের বাংলাদেশ তোমাকে কখনো ভুলে যাব না হৃদয়ে যে তুমি জীবনে যে তুমি অনেক সাথে স্বপ্নের জন্মভূমি
kita musika mu minggu tondo ilo tondo abongi. Mafia, mafia, mafia de negara mesta di pajanji masana. Mafia de negara mesta di pajanji masana.